Hey, what's up, YouTube Nation? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Sneaker King show. This episode, I'm really excited because we're going to be showcasing the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. And so, want to get into this real quick. Want to give a shout out to all of y'all who have supported and just commented and shared and just showed your love. I know there's going to be haters out there, been getting them, but you know that's the world we live in, right? So, out of popular demand, this is for you guys who asked for the Travis Scott review. I have them in hands, and here we go. So let's take a look at them, right? Comes in a really nice box. Obviously, it's a Nike box, but you know it's brown. Kind of matches the theme and the colorway, which is really cool how they did that. I like that little touch. Here is your SKU number, and when you open the box, and by the way, the next video is this big boy right here, and we're gonna do a little review on the Adept, so stay tuned. All right, anyways, Cactus Jacks had to open them, of course, take a peek, but paper inside did a good job, attention to detail. Got a Jordan sign, Nike Air sign, the Cactus Jack sign, and the Travis Scott logo. So once we open this, take out the sneakers and put this down. Let's start off with the left shoe, which, by the way, you guys are all asking about fakes and reels and whatnot. On Jordan 1s, they never come laced up, okay? Never. So they always come laced once, and then the rest are in here, right? But you see a lot of sneakers that are laced up and quote unquote dead stock, selling as new or whatever. A good question to ask is, did you lace those sneakers up? And if they say no, that's how it came from Nike. That's not how it comes from Nike. They don't lace up the Jordan 1s. Now, when you deal with like Off-Whites, yeah, it's a different story. It does come up laced in other sneakers, but not Jordan 1s. Never. Even Off-White Jordan 1s, they all come just like that. So just a tip. This one here is dope, man. It comes with black laces, but then on top of that, it comes with a cream. It's actually cream, not white. Then red, then brown, and then pink, which I think pink will look really hot. A lot of people have been dissing it, but I think pink and the red and even the cream is going to be fire on these. It is a nubuck. It says in their article that it is a nubuck suede. It just feels different than your average nubuck, like let's say on the Jordan 6 infrareds. These are not the same nubuck suede, at least in my opinion. Leather quality, again, is just really great. Let me give you a tour, and I'm going to use the other shoe because it doesn't have the laces on them. The backward sign, Nike logo, which I don't know if you guys saw, Michael Jordan was rocking these at some store, and they caught him, I think it was on Instagram or Twitter or something like that, but he was rocking these. I think he's over there in Charlotte for the All-Star game, but here we go. Original Nike Air sign. Your nubuck suede, the leather, And you see that when I say that, see where you can see the lines after I brush. This suede is like unreal. And you see that Cactus Jack logo? It's kind of hidden, and it's really cool because in the if you do like a flashlight type, it'll reflect. So it's a reflective Cactus Jack logo. Really nice touch. And then on the back, you have the Travis Scott logo. And again, the Nike check backwards, and then your embossed Air Jordan sign. What's really neat about these are inside. There is a, let me take this out real quick. So these are how the laces should come from Nike. But on the inside, it has your Cactus Jack logo. And then here, you can actually unvelcro them. And so, sorry, it has like an extra padding inside. But I don't know what the purpose, maybe just extra support for your ankles. But I don't know, maybe you want to hide something or whatever. Not trying to give you some ideas, but there's a little hidden pouch, I guess you could say. Overall, man, gotta be one of the hottest sneakers. When I saw them online, they didn't look as good. I have to admit, not a big fan on how it looked online. But I gotta give a shout out to Shoeplex. They helped me cop these early, and I think there was only like 250 released. It was a shock drop, and I got a tip that it was gonna drop. So thank you, Shoeplex. Thank you to all those who helped me, gather up all my shoes. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and the support. I hope, I'm gonna give you just while I'm talking close up. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of fakes on this. The good thing about this one is you really need to touch it to compare if it's real or fake. Photos are not gonna do the trick. I mean, unless they're really bad fakes. Because this is some really good quality here. I mean, retail should have been $250 easily. When I got these in hand, they were selling for like $2,500, $2,600 resale. So they're supposed to be coming out again in April. So keep your eyes tuned. Follow me on Twitter, Sneaker King. Instagram, join our Facebook group. It's called Dallas Fort Worth Sneakerheads. The link is down there. Subscribe. Please follow. Please share. Please comment. I love to hear your feedback. Again, man, I'm not here to say I'm some kind of king of sneakers. I'm just giving you guys reviews. Hopefully you guys can benefit from it. Take some information and do what you're gonna do with it. If you're reselling, if you're a collector like myself, you just need as much information as possible. These sneakers are a lot of money, so you want to make a wise investment. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, Travis Scott, Jordan 1s, got him here in hand. Thank you.